Today, basically, myself, Sunil Ramakrishnan. Basically, today we are going to discuss about the one topic that is basically agile methodology. And basically, in agile methodology, there are many frameworks. And one of the framework basically we are going to use as a Scrum framework, basically. So this is a very short video, little bit about the agile methodology and Scrum framework. Basically, yeah, what actually agile is and what actually the scrum basically is. What is this framework basically? Agile is basically one methodology which is basically used in short duration project. Basically, it's a 3 weeks project, 4 weeks projects, one month projects. So basically, that time basically, if you are doing any projects, that time basically you can use the agile methodology, and in that basically Scrum framework is there. And in Scrum framework basically there are many roles. Basically in Scrum framework, that is product owner is there, Scrum developers are there, Scrum managers are there. Basically in this basically there are many roles also, basically which is divided by the Scrum team, which is basically divided by the Scrum developer teams, basically. And this basically says that um, you are basically going to work in a Scrum framework, and within Scrum framework, basically you are going to finish your project, and the methodology is Agile methodology. Basically. In this, basically we will see few things like what is sprint, what is task, what is user stories, basically. For example, you haven't got one project that is basically a inventory control project. Inventory control project basically says that this is an inventory control project, and um this is going to used by the many departments. So basically, this is the user story. But this is basically, you can say, you have to have this user story little bit in detail. So basically, the inventory control system says that there should be item master table, there should be some user information, there should be um, lots of items information has to be entered. So this is basically a short video. So basically we are discussing little bit about Scrum and Agile. So basically I'm not going in detail in inventory control system. So basically the user story says that there should be a set of user stories which has to be created, and we have created 100 user stories like user login screen, user registration screen, item master screen, item detail screen, items inventory control screen. So like this, basically we have created 100 user stories. So basically, 100 user stories has to be segregated. This has taken in the backlog, and according to the priority, we have created the entire backlogs, and we have set the entire backlog, user story backlog. Um, we have prioritized the each and every user stories. So basically, we have given each and every ID also, and then basically each and every user stories, that is 100 user stories, we have mm, prioritized the which should be come first, which should not be come first, and which is where is the dependency, each and everything we have cleared, and we have given few numbers. Then basically we have created some sprint. Sprint says that sprint basically is used here. Sprint basically sprint one, sprint two, sprint three. Like this, basically we are given some name, and we can say it's a module basically. Module one, module two, module three. In basically old time, basically we are using this word. Nowadays, basically it's a agile methodology. So we are using as a sprint one, sprint two, sprint three, sprint three. So basically in sprint one, we have added 10 user stories. In sprint 2 we have added 3, and then sprint 4 we have added 15. Like this, basically we have created 10 to 11, 12 sprints, and then basically this sprint basically is going to be uh, mapped with the set of tasks, basically. who is going to do this, which task, then basically which resource is going to be used this task. Like this, basically each and every task has to be allocated to the developers, and then basically each and every dependency also we have cleared. Each and every priority also we have taken into this picture, this in this sprint creation. So in sprint creation, we have taken each and every conditions which has to be taken. So like this, basically we have taken 10 sprint, and then 10 sprint has completed step by step, and then the project has completed on time. Like this, basically this is about the some little bit about agile methodology, Scrum framework basically. And there are in Scrum framework basically there are many tools also created, like Jira is there, flows.com is there, and then there are many basically tools which are used in creation of the PMP. Basically, when you are creating any project, that time basically you can use these tools, and there are many tools basically which you can use here, and you can finish your project on time basically, and you can track each and everything, each and every project stage you can track here. So basically, there are many tools which has used. We have just taken a few tools name. If you don't have any tools, and then you can use the Excel file also. In Excel file also, you can create set of sprints, set of user stories, a set of tasks. Then you can allocate the resources. But that will be very that each and everything will be manually. But you have to um in system basically if you are using any tools there, basically each and everything will be automated. So basically this is the difference between Excel and mm, automate system which you are using in this Scrum and Agile methodology basically. So this is about the Agile and Scrum framework which is basically used nowadays. So this is basically Sunil R. Nair signing off from now for this video. For next time, basically, we are going to see some other interesting videos. Thank you.